Among the tombstones of Lahore's oldest cemetery roams an unlikely figure. Julien, a Frenchman obsessed with literature, Urdu literature. He comes here to visit the tomb of Sagar Siddiqui, a vagabond poet from the 1950s, and someone Julien made a hero in one of his novels.
It's extremely important for me. I feel like I owe him everything. That's why I come here often to pay tribute to him, to talk to him. Sometimes when I have writer's block, I come to talk to him and it always works.
Since he moved here in 2003, he's published 3 books in Urdu, the official language of Pakistan. Novels, short stories, this writer does it all, and in a language learnt at university in India in his early 20s. After having worked as an interpreter for the Red Cross, among others, he's now the only known French writer to produce work in Urdu.
There is a big cultural difference between the East and the West. There is a cultural difference in such a way that Julien's observations about Pakistani society, to understand it and to express it, is a fascinating thing for us.
A fascination that annoys Julien, who wants to be recognized as a writer in his own right.
At first I was tempted to use a pen name, a local pen name, to avoid a situation where people would read my novel just to know how a foreigner writes in Urdu. Someone said to me, "No, what? What do you have to hide? Publish it under your real name, it's ridiculous." So there was sort of publicity around that.
Julien isn't just the Frenchman who writes in Urdu anymore. After years of living between India and Pakistan, he's now part of the local writers' scene. He spends his evenings discussing literature with the most famous authors of the subcontinent. His style, though, is still different to theirs.
Even our writers, when they want to express themselves forcefully, they say it with a certain limit. His expression is so bold that I fear his books may be banned here.
Even if his books were banned, Julien is committed to working at improving his mastery of his adopted tongue.